Randy Silver in Lincoln inside Bowlin Stadium, where day one of the NCAA softball regionals has come to an end. For number one seed Nebraska, it's the first time they were hosting a regional since 2013. If you ask the crowd here, as we did earlier in the day, they were amped up to see a show. However, the not seeded South Dakota Coyotes weren't ready to just roll over and let it happen. This game was a pitching duel to start between two phenomenal Nebraska prep softball players. Gretna native, Huskers Big Ten Freshman of the Year Alexis Jensen versus South Dakota sophomore, the Lincoln High School product Madison Evans. Both were throwing a no-hitter until the fourth inning. That's when the Coyotes center fielder Autumn Iversen hit a solo home run to open the scoring. It's her third homer of the year to give the unseeded Coyotes a 1-0 lead. Evans then got in trouble in the bottom of the fourth. Huskers had bases loaded, no outs. After two pop-outs, Evans struck out Emmerson Cope to end the inning. The team and the fans went wild knowing this was a big moment in the game. Nebraska's the number one seed for a reason, and their offense got going in the bottom of the fifth. And what was it done with? A two-out rally. Hannah Core tied the game with a triple that brought in Jordy Fromm. Core then scored off a Hannah Kamazin double, and she was thrown out at third trying to extend it to a triple. For the nation's leader in saves this season at 10, also that's a record for Nebraska saves in one season, that one run was enough. She came in the top of the sixth with the one-run lead to get the six-out save. Nebraska scored a couple more in the bottom of the sixth for insurance. They win 4-1. It wasn't an easy victory. No tournament wins are. Even when they are down, like against UCLA in the Big Ten title game, never count them out.
You know, we have a lot of confidence with Lex, with the ball in her hand too, but you hand the ball to Jordy third time through the lineup, they haven't seen her. That's a big deal because they're such different pitchers, you know, right side, left side. So I felt great about being able to do that.
Taking that deep breath and being like, okay, we are in a lot more control of the outcome here than what we think, and keeping it simple and doing our thing. It's really just what it's come down to.
Who will Nebraska play in the winners bracket Saturday at 12 p.m. Central? In game one of the Lincoln Regional, we already had our first upset of the NCAA tournament. Unseeded Grand Canyon takes down number 8 Lousiville 5-1. The Lopes opened the game scoring 2 in the top of the first. They plated another in the top of the second. From there, starting pitcher Oakley Vickers threw a complete game, giving up only 1 earned run and 4 hits. For Grand Canyon, they're used to upsets in the NCAA tournament, as a couple years ago they beat UCLA, and now they'll look to have back-to-back upsets when they play on Saturday. So what does Saturday look like? Number one seed Nebraska versus Grand Canyon. The game after that at 2:30 will be number 8 seed Lousiville versus South Dakota. The winner of that game will play at 5:30 versus the loser of Nebraska versus Grand Canyon. And then the winner of the first game on Saturday versus the winner of the last game on Saturday will play in the double elimination championships on Sunday. Reporting from Lincoln for NTV Sports, I'm Randy Silver.